Once upon a time, in a faraway land, there were two farmers named John and Mike. Both of them had a dream to grow the biggest and juiciest tomatoes in the land. So they set out to work, preparing their land, fertilizing the soil, and planting their seed. John was a patient and careful farmer. He dug deep holes for each of his tomato seeds, carefully placed them in the ground, and covered them with a thin layer of soil. He watered them regularly, making sure not to overwater them, and waited patiently for them to grow. Mike, on the other hand, was a hasty and impulsive farmer. He dug shallow holes, tossed his seeds in, and covered them quickly with soil. He watered them sporadically, often forgetting to water them for days at a time, and impatiently waited for them to grow. After a few weeks, the plants started to sprout. John's plants grew strong and tall, with thick stems and lush green leaves. Mike's plants, on the other hand, were weak and spindly, with thin stems and yellowish leaves. As the plants continued to grow, John's tomatoes began to flourish, growing large and red, while Mike's tomatoes remained small and green. Frustrated, Mike went to John and asked, "Why are your tomatoes growing so much better than mine? We both planted the same seeds." John replied, "It's not just about planting the seeds, Mike. It's about how you treat them. You have to take care of them, nurture them, and give them the attention they need to grow." Mike realized his mistake and started to take better care of his plants. He watered them regularly, gave them the proper nutrients, and made sure they had plenty of sunlight. Eventually, his plants began to grow bigger and stronger, and his tomatoes became just as big and juicy as John. The moral of the story is that success isn't just about planting the seed. It's about the effort you put into nurturing it and helping it grow. Whether it's a relationship, a career, or a dream, you have to give it the attention it deserves and work hard to make it flourish.